Welcome back, guys. In today's video is going to be a couple of items you're going to need when you're first starting out as a streamer, just like myself. And I just ordered myself a couple of items that you're probably going to need when you first start. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to unbox them and show you the things that I bought. I'm going to install everything, get everything up and running, and then show you what it looks like after and how everything works. So to start off, a couple of things you're going to need. I mean, you can't just start with just your iPhone. You will need a phone. Android, iPhone, doesn't matter. So, all right, let me show you one of the things you're going to need. And this is one of the things you're probably going to need if you're going to be doing a lot of recording on your cell phone. And this is going to actually make the voice sound better. And you're going to hear the difference once I connect this to my phone, how you hear the voice, the vocals now, and how it's going to sound much better once you use it. And the item that I'm talking about is one of these. You need one of these wireless mics. Doesn't matter where you get it from, what kind, they all do the same thing. So this is what it is. It's a wireless mic. And then it has all these features on it. If you can see that there. It comes with two of them, a charging thing, and you get the little toppers so you don't damage the actual microphone. And then you have the other stuff with it. This will definitely help you in your voice as far as the sound quality, if you wanted to sound professional. And yeah, make sure you get you one of these. That's the first thing. The second thing that you're going to need is going to be you're going to need a webcam. Now, you could do this either two ways. If you're using different, if you're using like OBS or something like that, you can use your cell phone for a webcam. But the only thing about using a cell phone is as far as the when you're using it for your the talk, you don't want to use the microphone from your phone because it's going to echo and it's just going to sound horrible. So to resolve that, I just get the right stuff to begin with. You don't have to get the most expensive one. Get whatever your budget can consist of. And regardless of which one you get, it's gonna look and sound 1,000 times better than if you try to do it without any equipment that you're supposed to get. So you definitely want to get yourself a HD or 1080p or 4K video camera, just so you can not use your cell phone, because you're using your cell phone and cause lag sometimes. With this is connected directly to the platform of the program that you're using, so it always stays on. So just a basic webcam that you're gonna need. That's the second thing. And like I said, a lot of YouTubers have different videos. I bought $4,000 worth, and I bought three. No, regular people don't have $3,000 to $4,000 to spend. We're not trying to experiment. We're not trying to see all these different things that they're trying to. We just want to see that it works, it's clear, and it looks decent, and that's pretty much it. I mean, to get into all the details of the quality and the lining of the edging, that's too detailed for me. I think that's for someone that's doing editing, maybe for like Warner Brothers or something like that. Then yes, it matters. But for everyday people, I don't really think that matters, because everyday people doesn't care about it being 8K and all this, and they want to have it clear and be able to see and understand the basics. Keep it simple, stupid. So get yourself a webcam. And the last thing you're going to need, 3 items that you're going to need, is get yourself a streaming microphone. Make sure you get one. It doesn't matter what kind you get. As you can see, this is the one I got. Again, I'm going to hook everything up, and it's very inexpensive. I mean, they range in prices. They have some that cost $15. They got some that go all the way up to $200, $300, $400, $500. If you're just starting out, only thing you need yourself is just a regular simple streaming mic. That's it. Just like this. You know, as time go on, then you upgrade your stuff. But to start out, that's all you need. Just like that. So you got yourself microphone. You're going to get yourself a streaming cam, a 1080p to or 4K. Make sure you get one probably that you can adjust between both of the settings, because sometimes 1080p looks better than 4K when you're looking at it. And also get you a wireless Bluetooth mic. So when you're out and about, or if you don't want to use your program to do the streaming, you want to record off your phone, you can plug in your wireless mic, and the quality of everything is going to sound very professional. So let me go ahead and hook these 3 things up. I'm going to get everything connected, and then I'm going to show you how it's going to look. All right, now we're back, and we're going to go ahead and start to put it inside the computer here, so we can actually see how everything works. So what we're going to do is, right now I'm using a different computer. It's my wife's computer. Mine's in the shop. I have a 15-inch screen, bigger one, so I'm just using this one for right now for demonstration purposes, so you can see exactly. Already had looks like I had something going on with the OBS. Let me go ahead and delete this first. So just hold on 1 second. Let me move. I'm still learning OBS as well, so I'm not that familiar with it. Not everything I know how to do on it yet, so we're going to go ahead and do this together. First thing we're going to do is open up the webcam here. Let me fix the camera some. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the camera. Let me get the camera to come up a little bit. Right there. So we're going to see what comes in this box. You get, it looks like a, 1 second. You get, looks like part of the stand. You see here, it's part of the stand. You also get the actual camera. So it comes with the cord and with the USB. It comes with the USB and the camera. As you can see here, it's very sleek. It's very small. It looks like it folds down as well, like that. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and put this like that. I'm gonna unravel this and go ahead and try to get this plugged into over here to your computer. And it also comes with an instructions manual. Let's see. This right here. This camera has a CMOS HD image sensor. It has an automatic color correction. It has automatic low light correction. It also has automatic flicker correction, automatic edge enhancement, automatic white balance, automatic and manual exposure adjustment, automatic and manual brightness adjustment, automatic and manual color compensation, automatic and manual focusing, lens anti-fog and dust-proof design, wide angle shooting without distortion, HD call noise reduction microphone, HD video, real playback effect, and it supports the compression formats of MJPEG and YUY2. And also the image distance is 5 centimeters, infinite distance conventional. Less 5 centimeters micro distance. It has a working temperature of negative 30 degrees Celsius to negative 85 degrees Celsius. Pixel size and image frame rate is 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. And the cable length is 5 feet or 1.5 meters. Now your system requirement you're going to need is a 1.5 gigahertz processor or higher, at least 1 gigabyte memory or higher, and it takes a USB interface. The second thing is you're going to need to support Windows 32-bit or 64-bit XP. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 Windows. As far as Mac, it's the OS, or it supports Vista as well. Linux and UVC driver or later. It also supports the Android system of UVC, camera, YUV, and MJPEG, and so on. So, it also has a couple more things. It says camera has a built-in intelligent automatic adjustment function, which does not need to be adjusted in general. It can automatically adjust image brightness and color restoration according to the ambient light to achieve the best effect. And the effect will be better when the ambient light or light is sufficient. Focus adjustment adjusts the distance of the captured image. The focus adjustment is to adapt to a different target distance and get proper focus. So as to get a clearer image, you need to observe the sharpness change in the image and the AMCAP at the same time. So there you go for the technical manual for the 1080p. There's a couple of things in there. So let's go ahead and see if audio, color. We're gonna move this out the way. Display. No, not display, capture. Now I gotta see how to add it. Oh, sources, here we go. Media source. Oh, it's not media source. So remove. So just bear with me as I'm adding it because I forgot how to actually add it. So we're going to learn together. Media source, image, capture game, display. Settings. I think it's in settings. Video. 30 frames per second. That's good, that's good. Okay. So, display capture. No. No. Not display capture. So it's not display capture. Image, media source, video capture device, or media source. Here we go. There we go. As you can see here, it is on the screen. Let's see if you can see it. So you guys can see it here. As you can see here, it is on the screen. And let's see if we can the brightness, the contrast. Oh, that's too bright. Right there. Sharpness. Okay. What's that? Configure crossbar. Resolution. Okay. 30. Which is better. And which format looks better? Any? Well, it's the same. Looks the same. Okay. Let's go here. Oh. So that's the way it looks there. As you can see, that's the camera that's on. So that's the camera, as you can see on the screen here. The camera's working. So now what we're going to do is get the microphone and now put that in. So let's see what this looks like here. So what comes with it is you get, oh, wait 1 second, drop something. You get yourself the user manual right here, which has some information in it. You also get a card, QR card, that comes with the name, their information. I'm not affiliated with any of these products, but if they want me to sponsor, they can reach out as well. But I'm not affiliated with any of these products. I'm just doing a product review as well. And you get, just wanted to put that on there. You also get the microphone, which looks pretty good. As you can see, that's the mic. It has lightning looking effect on it. Comes with the stand, USB driven, and you have this on the bottom. You have some other things that's on the bottom. So what we're gonna do now, let's go ahead and plug this in. Right here. Plug this one in. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. And it lights up, as you can see. It actually lights up. Look at that. It's cool. See that there? It's a pretty cool mic. Lights up and everything. So what we have to do now is go to audio settings. Make sure audio, nope. Yep. That's the audio. I don't know which one that is. Test, 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 test. Yeah, but I don't hear it. So let's go here. Properties. Nope, it ain't that one. Nope. Microphone is, I'm trying to see which one this one is. Hello, hello, testing, test, test, test. I can't tell from that, so I'm trying to get it so I can hear it on this right here. So how do you get it to work? Test, test, no. How do you get it to hear? I'm trying to get it to hear on my actual studio monitors. Yes, test, test, test. All right. Let me see. Well, I'll figure that out later. But that's how you get everything connected as far as these two. And the only thing that I'm going to have to do now, as you guys can see, I'm going to figure this part out and get this, hearing the, when I talk, it's actually showing that it's showing that it's registering, but I can't hear it. So I just got to figure that part out. And also the last thing that we're going to do, and you're going to hear this on the, when I get this connected to the phone, and you're going to hear the difference in the quality before and after as well, which is the Bluetooth for your wireless recording that you want to do on your iPhone or your Android or whatever device that you have if you're not using the actual OBS Studio. So you definitely need one of these. It's going to definitely improve your performance on your voice. And that's pretty much it that you have to do there as far as your basic setup. If you're trying to do your streaming as far as your videos, or if you're doing gaming, you're still going to need to use your platform, something like this, OBS or something else that you're going to have. And you're going to need your microphone, and you're going to need your camera. As you can see, the microphone is registering right here. You can see everything is moving, it's registering. I just got to figure out the setting in here to actually hear it through the speakers, so I won't hold you guys up on the video. And also you can see that the camera is on as well, because I'm pointing to it, and you can see here on the screen. These are the two, and I showed you the other products that it was as well. So I will show you how the other things work on a different video, but that concludes this one now. If you like more stuff like this, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, so I'm back again, and I hooked the microphone up so you can actually hear it, and you could probably hear the difference now as I'm speaking into it. I could be back here and it still sounds great. So you're definitely going to want to get a microphone if you're going to be thinking about streaming for regular YouTube videos, gaming, any kind of YouTube content, and making this content on your phone especially, because it's going to make your voice sound 1,000% better. As well as I also got the microphone working for the through the computer now, through the speaker, so you can hear it. Check, check, check. Hello?
Hello?
Testing,
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 testing.
testing.
So I figured that out. And I got it through the settings of the OBS. You just gotta make sure that you pick your right output for your between your speakers and your mic, and go through your settings and your advanced features.